Hello, everybody. Well, if you saw the live stream yesterday, then you know that I added in these two um, ampersands, and this means and. And in this video or this lesson, we will talk about the and, or, and not operators. So let's go ahead and quickly delete that. Oh, obviously I return 0 at the end of the program. So let's say we have something called, let's take in a double of temperature. And we want to say, see out what is the temperature outside. And we will take in temperature. And we're gonna use an if statement again, saying if temp is less than or equal to 0 and temp is less than, say, 20 degrees, then we'll say cold. Then we're going to use an else if, saying that if temp is, oh, that's greater than, okay, so I made an error there, less than, okay, no, that's less than, if temp is greater than 20, or temp, well, we could say or for this, else if temp is greater than 20, or temp is equal to 20, then we'll say see out warm. We're going to say else see out hot. So I'm going to go through this line by line, and even though we didn't use this exclamation mark operator, I will explain what it does. So we have the header using namespace std, main function. We created a double called temperature. We're getting what the temperature is, and we created a few if statements saying that if the temperature is less than or equal to 0 and the temperature is less than 20, then it's going to tell us that it's cold. And else if the temperature is greater than 20 or the temperature is equal to 20, then it's going to say warm. And then anything else that we input, if it's greater than 20, then it's going to say hot. And then we have the return 0 at the bottom. So let's run this. If there are any errors, then I will fix them in this video. What is the temperature outside? I will use the actual temperature. It says here that it's 1 degree Celsius. And yes, this is taking the temperature of Celsius. 1 degree. That's odd. Okay. So while I'm fixing bugs, I will tell you what and, or, and not operators are. Basically, and operator says that if two values are set to this or true, then this happens. The or operator says, or this value is true or false. So if this one value is true or this one value is false, then something will happen. And the not operator is basically saying not, like it's not true or not false. Then it's basically here. So what do we? I think that was that. I just had to change it to an and. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had to do that. One. Hot. Okay. Let's do some bug fixing. So if temperature is less than or equal to 0 and temperature is less than 20, then CO cold. So it should output cold. So if temperature is, oh, I think that was problem. Okay, let's try it again. If any of you are better C++ programmers than I am and you know what was wrong, please leave the fixed code down in the comments. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and say 1 degrees. Hot. Okay. So this lesson was mainly to teach and, or, and not operators. So if you now understand the premise of it, then good for you. And if you tell me, what did I do wrong here? What went wrong? I'll worry about that later. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this lesson, then please let us know. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Also, it says here that only 5.7% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed. And that is a far margin from how many people don't subscribe if they watch our videos. 94.3. Well, please subscribe. That will really help out the channel so we can have the motivation to pump out new tutorials every single day. And that's the end of this lesson. Goodbye.